it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Haunted Cafe. My name is Amber, and today we are doing a Chilling Chapters book review. I meant to say Chilling Chapters book club, but then it turned into Chilling Chapters book review. So, anyway, today we are going to be talking about Dangerous Games to Play in the Dark. It's by Lucia Peters. Show you the cover. Before we actually dive into it, I just want to say this book is super nice to feel. I don't know. One, I like how small it is. It's it's a handheld guide. You put in your back pocket. But I don't know. It's got indentations too. It's a really nice book. Just the make of it is really nice. And so basically what this book is, it's a guide to summoning spirits, divining the future, and invoking the supernatural. It's basically a guide to spooky stuff. A little bit about the author is that she is actually the person that maintains the website The Ghost in My Machine, which is pretty much a website with all kinds of spooky stuff. There's ghost stories, there's I think even author written short stories, horror stories. A lot of the stuff that's in this book is actually probably on her website as well. But yeah, so I'm going to go through a little bit about I guess the setup of the book. I'm not going to get into too much detail just because I don't want to ruin it, but obviously it's not like other books that I've reviewed where it's I'm trying to find the page, where it's a story from start to finish. This is a bunch of different rituals basically that you can do by yourself or with friends. Yeah. Alan, my fiance, did not want me to buy this book at first because he was like, what are you going to use it for? I was like, oh, it's just research. And he was like, what are you going to use it for? It's like, I promise, it's just research. I'm not actually going to try any of these. It's too much for me. But, yeah. So, the book is split up into different chapters, and each chapter is pretty much a different type of ritual. So, for example, chapter 1 is party games, which are pretty much ones that you can take or that you can do with friends, whether it be just another friend or a bunch of friends. Chapter 2 is summoning spirits, which, for example, it's like Bloody Mary. Basically summoning a spirit to interact with it. Chapter 3 is high stakes, hide and seek, which is for example, the Midnight Game, which is pretty much you have this demon. I don't know if it's a demon. It's a spirit chasing you around your house till 3 in the morning. But, yeah. Chapter 4 is long, strange trips. And, for example, it has the elevator game in this chapter, which is one that we've talked about already. And it's pretty much just, trips to another world. Chapter 5 is contacting the other side. Excuse me. Contacting the other side, which is pretty much all of them in a way, but these are specifically to interact and talk to certain entities. I don't want to call them demons because they aren't all necessarily demons. It's some of them are just creatures. And chapter 6, the last one, is games of knowledge. This one, for example, it has the red book game in it. And pretty much what the red book game is, you take a red book and you ask the spirit of the red book, spirit, may I enter your game? And you open the book real quick, put your finger down on a line without looking, and whatever that line is means that either yes, you can enter, or no, you can't. And then once you do enter the game, you can continue to just, ask it questions, do the same thing, open the book, put your finger down, and that's pretty much how you play that. I'm going to go into more depth because with all of these rituals because the main reason why I got this book was to use it for research. So, um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I think I got this for $13 on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description box below. And I'm also going to leave a link to Ghost in My Machine in case you wanted to check out her page. Um, Lucia Peters is a very, like, informative person. She knows a lot about a lot. Mostly spooky stuff. At least that's what I know her from. But, or not know her personally, but know her name from, I guess. So, but yeah, that's it for this episode. Like I said, I didn't want to get too into this book because I don't want to ruin it. Like, I did name some of the tales or legends or games that, you can find in here, but I didn't want to spoil it all. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, buy your own little guide to, the spookiness of the world. Thanks.